Trump is pumping crypto. He has taken all uncertainty and fear away from the tariffs. He is coming up on a new deal every day and more to follow. His words. He is making a deal with the UK now. He is also talking smack about the Fed Chairman Jerome Powell in a tweet. We're going to look at that. And also the XRP ledger has hit a major record milestone of 1 million transactions following the Fed decisions because of XRP whales, whom moved $782 million worth of XRP. We're going to take a look at that. So let's go ahead and jump straight into Trump. As you can see here, just in, President Trump officially announces new trade deal with the United Kingdom. Awesome. This is big deal because there's a lot of uncertainty right now in the market, a lot of fear. A lot of people don't see investing in any crypto or anything right now as far as stocks as well, as long as Trump continues to push these tariffs and no one can come up on a trade deal. Now, we are on a 90-day pause for the tariffs. That was about a month ago. We got about 60 days left. We don't have much time, TikTok. We need to get this wrapped up. So, as you can see down here, he says, President Trump says Fed Chair Jerome Powell is a fool who doesn't have a clue. I wonder what he has to say about that. We'll have that later on in a video. But as you guys can see here, Bitcoin also got a massive pump. We made it to 100,000, broke right through it. Trump says right here, he is very close to announcing more trade deals. That is what we need. That is what we want. That is what the whole world wants. We all need to keep trading. We need the supply chain to stay intact, or everyone is going to pay for it, not just us. So, that is a lot of good news that is coming from Trump. Let's take a look at the XRP ledger now. As you can see here, whales moved 782 million as the XRP ledger surpasses 1 million transactions following the Fed decision. As you can see here, the XRP ledger, developed by Ripple as a decentralized blockchain, experienced a dramatic surge in usage with over 1 million transactions during the first week of May. XRP scan statistics highlight that payment activity reached new highs, indicating growing interest in the speedy, low-cost infrastructure of the network. It is becoming massive, as it even says here, as macroeconomic forces hold steady and institutional adoption expands. XRP finds itself at a critical juncture in both price movement and strategic relevance. These developments unfold amid mounting regulatory scrutiny and shifting macroeconomic signals from the U.S. Federal Reserve. So, Trump is pumping crypto. XRP in the market is responding positive. They are expanding very positive. Now, let's jump straight into the XRP chart and Bitcoin chart now. Okay, now that I got the XRP live chart pulled up, we're on the 15-minute. As you guys can see, we broke out of this falling wedge pattern that we have had actually on the weekly. We broke out of it. As you can see, we came up, we hit it, we bounced off support, bounced off support, bounced off support. This was 3 confirmations. This is very strong support now, guys. As you guys can tell, we got a nice boost out of it. So we're going to keep an eye on this line right here. It seems to have hit it perfect every time. So this is playing a good support line as we speak. We are up to $2.26. If we can pull up the weekly chart, when we break out of this, which we have, we can be looking at a price target somewhere of about, what does that say, guys? Almost $5 on the money, guys. $5. We are looking at $5. Here we go. XRP is about to take off. Bitcoin, let's take a quick look at Bitcoin. It is also broken out of this falling wedge. If we want to see exactly where we are going to be going, it would look something like this. We're looking at about 100, I would say somewhere around $125,000 to $130,000. That is where Bitcoin is headed, guys. And one more key element, Bitcoin dominance. We need Bitcoin dominance to hit this line. If it does, it is going to bring it all the way back down. Let me refresh. It is going to bring it all the way back down to about 46%. That means about 20% of $3 trillion is going to flow into altcoins and boost and kick off altcoin season 2025. That is what we are all looking forward to, is what we've been waiting on. This chart tells you when it was going to happen. We will keep an eye on the Bitcoin dominance chart. Now, if you guys stay with me to the very end, thank you very much. I appreciate it. You can check out my latest stuff on the left. Subscribe to me on the right if you haven't already. And until the next video, fellas, y'all take care of yourself and each other.